Welcome to Quick Poker, everybody. We got aces. Let's do a little under the gun raise. Hopefully we get re-raised. So we got 51 on this table, but no one wants to play with me anymore. Oh, we get 3-bet. So silver snake. I think I'm just going to go for the 4-bet right away. It's a big 4-bet. It's probably pretty obvious I'm strong. He calls anyway. See if he can suck out on me. Just going to have to just jam it here. Ace, queen, no good. So that's a nice little pot there. Oh, Tiburon, what do you have? I've been following Tiburon's Instagram, and he has been killing it. So we have a straight flush draw and a flush draw. I think I could check this, my overpair with the clubs. Queen's a good card. I think he'll just check. So I'm going to have to start leading. I'm going to have to make my flush there. Tiburon makes the wise fold. I think I could just jam against chasing. Calls with worse. Some guy with $5 comes, sits down, try to take my 50. Chasing Jason's going to get a purple tag for being too sticky. This guy's name's Boba Fett. Nice name. Tom doesn't want to play me heads up. I don't blame you, Tom. Top pair. I'm going to keep betting on that king, definitely. Because if you keep, I'm not going to slow down that king. Plus, if he raises, if I bet and he raises once that king comes, we could confidently also fold the ace-9. But he's going to be continuing with a lot of second-best hands on the flop. I like my bet here. Yeah, all right, takes it down. Said he would love some pointers from me. Thank you very much for the kind words, Tom. Ooh, that's a good flop. Keep betting here. All right, so 7's a terrible card. We can check and hope he checks. Ooh, what is he doing here? All right, so wait, he limps. All right, this guy limps, calls. Oh, this is tough now. 9 is good. I can start betting into Tiburon. I mean, what do you have here? What do you have, Tiburon? Do you have pocket sixes? Oh, he raised so he could buy a. Is this guy bluffing here, G-Child? Dude, I have no idea. Let me know what you think. I think I just might fold this, but this looks like 7-8. Or maybe he picked up clubs in the turn, but I have clubs. Maybe he's turning a pair into a bluff. I should call this, man. Oh, that's a bad fold. It's got to be a bad fold. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Oh, a set of 5s versus chasing Jason, who doesn't fold. Come on, Jason. Oh, that king's a bad card because now I could rep it. I think we go 75% pot. Oh, he raises. All right, unless you have a set of 9s, bro. I mean, come on. He doesn't have anything. Oh, he's checking now? Nice. Nice. Oh, he has aces? Nice hand, Jags. No wonder. He has been playing tight, so. I wonder if G-Child bluffed me on that other hand. What do you guys think, YouTube? Do you think G-Child bluffed me on that other hand where I folded a pair of 9s? Everybody check out the Tiburon's Twitch channel. Today's been a mix of like a bunch of tight players. Along with running pretty bad in the beginning, just like things have been going recently. And today started out no different, just running so bad. I didn't start getting hot till later. We might be up like 50 or 60 today. which is good. We've been in a little bit of a downswing, been getting destroyed all of March, so today will be the first win of March. Hand of note number 1. See, I got the king 2 suited. We got an aggressive player who's button raising, okay? When an aggressive player button raise or like a loosey-goosey player, you don't have to give him that much of credit for a hand. So what you're going to want to do, even though I have a bad kicker, this is what I'm going to. This is the exact line you want to take. You flop top pair, you bet into him. If he has ace jack, jack 10, ace 10, jack 9, he's going to call all those. A pair of queens, anything. Ace 5, 5, 4, he's going to call this, okay? So you are losing if he has a big king, but like I said, button raise probably. So this is the best way to play it. Don't check call. I know you want to check call. Watch. I'm going to bet into him. He's going to just call because he has a draw. I'm going to bet into him again. A little bit bigger. Full pot. He's going to just call. All right, so now I check to him. See, when he already had range advantage, he's thinking, oh, I have something like exactly what I did, and he's going to bluff all his missed draws. So the correct line here was if I went bet, 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 that would have been bad. Since I went bet, bet, check, now he's going to bet big. Watch. Jams. Okay. Do you really have pocket queens or king queen? Because I look weak. Wouldn't you bet smaller? This is probably ace jack. This is probably jack 10. This is probably ace 10. Okay? My plan worked out perfectly. I bet, and then check just to induce. So when he jams, I was setting it up anyway, so I'm not going to fold. Oh, yeah. And he's got jack 10. Check. So bet, check is the perfect line there, and we took the perfect line, and that's why it worked out. Nice hero call. I'm opening from the button with king jack, four-handed. And we got an overcall over here, right? Plenty of draws that could call, so we're obviously going to bet. It's a wet flop. Full pot, he calls. Now I hit the king, so I decided to check this back. Because what are we really worried about? Diamond, yeah, but he probably has like a 9 or a king 10 or something. All right, so I check it back like I have missed diamonds. So since I checked it back on the turn, that's the reason why I'm going to overbet jam here. Remember how the other guy overbet jammed in the river when he had nothing? I know that looks like nothing, and I know people hero call, so I'm going to make it look like I have nothing, and I'm actually going to go for it all. I'm going to go for it all with my trip kings, and he falls for it. So that's a good way to make your value look bluffy. He might even call with a hand like an ace 9. King 8 here. Blind versus blind. I bet a little. I got 2 pair. I check down. He checks back. Now I make the nuts. And not the nuts, but the effective nuts. No, he has pocket aces or ace king. So if he has the queen of hearts, he'll probably call this. He shouldn't because there's $2 in the pot. If there's $2 in the pot, know what that means? That means he has $1 invested. If he has $1 invested, he should never be calling 1249. I'm hoping that he's not a knowledgeable enough player to know that. I'm hoping he's a weaker player. So I just bet it all. Okay? He needs to fold literally everything. No, don't call with a flush, please. He calls. Does that mean he had pocket fours or something? I doubt it. It's a big blind versus small blind hand. So if he had a full house and he thought I had a flush, he could call. No, you got to just fold any heart, even the queen of hearts there. It's obvious I have a boat there. So yeah, when you think you're facing weaker players, you want to overbet jam. That's all I talk about on the channel anyway. All right, what do we got here? Pocket aces. I raise big. Oh, this was against my boy Jam. So check this out. Yeah. So he raises under the gun. Whenever I see people raise from under the gun, it usually means they have a strong hand. So I like to raise really big with my aces. This wasn't even big enough, probably. Jack, jack 6. Jam's going to check all the jacks he has, but blocking ace jack, which doesn't mean he can't have it, but he probably still doesn't have it. King jack, he's probably not going to raise. I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I feel like he has a pocket pair. I call. I don't feel like he has a 6 or a jack, but I'm smoked. And jam usually starts betting on the turn when he has to. So I actually go for the jam, and he calls with the jack, jack, 6, 6 board. So he probably had a pair of kings or queens. Jam, write down below in the comments if you watch this video that what you had. I'm thinking he had a pair of queens, but nice value bet by me on a scary board. Here's the Tiburon's channel. Go to Twitch TV/the Tiburon. This guy makes final tables like it's his job. Like literally, he's made like 5 final tables in a row. So check him out sometime. The Tiburon. We started today with 753 in a bit of a downswing. We need to get a win today to try to bring it up. So I'm guessing I'm at like 810 now. Good to be back above 800. All right, 810.66. We started the day with right here 753.92, and our final balance 810.66. 1 hour 57 minutes. $56.74 profit. We're back on the winning streak. We're up to 810.66. Still about 100 and change away from our high point, but we'll get there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Quick Poker is brought to you by Bosco's Beans. Link in description. See you all tomorrow.